Welcome back to the Noob to Pro series, guys. So in the last episode, we got super lucky and got Psy dang near our first try. So let's start off. Let's get some kills. And in fact, we're already popping off, guys. Look how many kills we're at. We had 100% worthiness, so we can get perfect stats and 8,000 kills. So the skill tree is popping off. So let's go grind and let's get this Evo action. And you may be wondering why that Evo, and I'll show you that in just a second. Let's go check our rewards. All right, so these are the rewards we got. Anything juicy? Reroll only 7. I always get 7 rerolls every time I do infinite mode. I'm not sure why. Maybe like a certain wave it gives you that many. All right, now personally, I think this unit I'm about to get is a cheat code, like legit. The reason being is if we take a look at the Evo, like look at this, guys. All right, oh wait, let's get the skill tree also. I don't know if that really is gonna help us that much right now, but we'll just do it because why not? But if we take a look at the Evo. Look at this, guys. Perfect seal, meaning it's going to be good against every single type of enemy. Now, unfortunately, it is kind of an expensive Evo. Look at that, guys. 35 cosmic essence. Yeah, that might be a little bit difficult for us to get. So, yeah, I'm a little bit nervous on that. All right, let's go start off, guys. Let's check out the daily wheel and let's get some good RNG. We might have to grind. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? 15 is 15, right? Now, the problem is these are only really worth it to use once you get to like 100% worthiness, because that's when you get like dang near guaranteed good stats. Like S+++, like I can't complain with that. Like that's freaking good. Anybody here have like high worthiness and a low stat? Okay, she is high. Look at this. All right, and we'll use one of these. S+. There we go. Already good. Let's go. Anybody else here have 100% worthiness? No. So for the other part of the Evo is we're going to need, it's actually kind of a harder one to get, which is a bit unfortunate. Also, we got the battle pass completed. 10 and 10. That's actually going to save us quite a bit. I'm looking forward to that as well. Also, guys, we still have 2x luck. So we're going to definitely take advantage of that. So first, let's use the 2x luck and the 4x luck, 2x XP. All right, here we go. Let's re-roll. Okay, because we don't have a lot of time, unfortunately, to roll on this unit and get a good trait on it, which is a little bit scary. Also, we're going to try to get Jiren's Evo as well. I did get some backup portals. So we are going to quickly run a portal. I want to see if our luck is still cooked. Oh, dang, I didn't... What? I did the... Oh, man. So I did a whole infinite and didn't even get another portal. But yeah, according to this, it's a 60% chance. But it also says a 100% chance of a tier 1. So maybe it's bugged. Do you guys see this? So you're guaranteed to get a tier 1 and you... I don't know, man. Something's weird with this. We're going to try it one more time. And if this doesn't work, then we're just going to focus on Psy. All right, here we go. We got... Dude, you got to be kidding me. I don't believe it's possible, guys. Somebody tell me down below. Is it even possible to get a tier 2? Ain't no way, guys. You've seen how many I've done. All right, that means it's time to go start knocking off some of these raids, guys. So we need to get data flow, which costs 550. However, we already do have 55, so we're already 10% of the way there. So that's really good. Also, again, guys, these are amazing grinds, guys, for leveling up your player, especially with the 2x. We're about to be we got the rarest unit, guys. What? That means we can still get shied. I don't know if that guy's good or not, but we can still have a chance of getting it. Guys, you're not going to believe this. First try of the day. We got another one, guys. Insane luck. What the heck? All right. I mean, I wanted the other one, but what? That's a 1.5% drop rate right there. And we got 2. What? All right, here we go. We just defeated the... Oh, here's the boss. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Is that Kaiser, I want to say? All right, there we go. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. All right, let's go run it back. Here we go, guys. We got another W. How many are we at? We're up to 247, so we're making some decent progress. All right, let's go back to the lobby. Let's see if we leveled up at all. And also, we forgot to check the banner, so let's check that, as well as our quests. All right, we did get a few quests. Okay, that's really good. They did buff these rates. So that is a big W. You don't get 5 anymore. You now get 50. So that is a mega buff, and I am totally here for it. Battle pass. We got 10 fire essences, which we do, in fact, will be needing. Let's see if we have anything OP coming up. 28 technique shards very soon. That is definitely, you know what it's like. All right. So let's go check the summon. We have a ton of both right now. So I'm ready to spend. Unfortunately, we already have all of those celestials. All right, Trunks, Isago, and okay, Domination Devil. Okay, and I might actually, the mythics aren't too bad, not gonna lie. I kind of want to get Mikasa. Maybe we'll do like an AOT episode. I'm gonna do a 10x here. What? We got the ultimate? No freaking way. No freaking way, bro. That was not even pity. What the frick? Yo, what? Wow. And we got the mythic we wanted? Dude. Yo, we got the new to pro luck. All right, let's go. All right, let's keep rolling on our boy Sai. I think that's a guy. I can't tell. I don't know. I'm guessing a guy, but might be wrong. Okay, unfortunately we got cooked. Now is, ooh, actually, yo. Honestly, I think we should equip her. Does she have an Evo? I don't remember. No Evo needed? Yo ho ho. All right, let's drop a Soggy. And we're gonna go with Domination Devil. All right, let's go auto add. We're gonna get her up to level 71. 100k damage off rip. Not bad at all. And I believe she does have some nice powers as well. So we're gonna see if she's gonna be good for this raid. Honestly, she might be. But I will say that definitely is a little bit on the lighter side. Not sure why it's so low. Also, while we're here, let's check the gold shop. Mythic shards. Okay, we got to get those. All right, well, unfortunately, this is kind of a waste. Actually, yeah, it's kind of a waste, but we're just gonna, you know, actually, let me double check the index real quick. Let's be smart here. So we're gonna double check the index because we're trying to complete it to get the milestone rewards. So let's see what all units we're missing in the lower rarities. So we are actually missing Sungjin Woo and Slime. Now, both of these are more tradable units. So that's not gonna help us. All right, we're also missing Gone Epic. I think that's still obtainable. And we are missing, okay, we can't really get that one either. So that means we need to figure out how to get, okay, that's not gonna help us too much. And okay, so we don't have 100 units yet. I don't know how many units we do have, unfortunately. So let's head back to summon. And I think we can possibly get Gone in here. Yeah, I think there's a chance we get Gone. So I'm gonna undo the epics and we're gonna rip a few. Okay, no Gone yet. All right, no Gone. Okay, I'm not really sure if Gone's even possible to get here. A lot of Sanjis. Okay, well, Genos. We might need an extra Genos later. Not sure. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's possible to get Gone. So I'm just gonna not worry about it too much. But that should have gotten us a bunch of gold. So let's do a little bit of selling. All right, looks like we still need a bunch of gold. So we're gonna just keep summoning. I know it's kind of a waste, but like we kind of need everything we can get here. All right, if I would have gotten a Gone, I'm gonna cry, but I don't think Gone is possible getting these. All right, there we go. We also got a quest completed as well. And okay, we got a bunch of stuff to sell. I think I'm gonna sell a couple of these mythics, but I don't really think we need them anymore. So let's sell a Genos. All right, and a couple of Garos. All right, that should get us a lot of money. And I don't think we need all these Jesters, so I'll sell I'll sell 2 Jesters. And I think that should get us a frick ton of cash. Yeah, we're up to quite a bit of gold now. And it looks like this gold shop just refreshed pretty recently. And I think it's going to be popping off here. So yeah, we're going to definitely cop those. And I think that's all we want for now. We'll wait till the merchant shows up. And that should hopefully help us out a bit. Also, we're only level 63, but we should only need a couple more for level 64. So there's a good chance we get to level 65. And then we can get a bunch of rerolls. So hopefully we can get 2 good traits. One on our Sai and one on the other one. So on Domination Devil. All right, so let's head back into raids, guys. And let's go keep up this insane grind. Here we go. All right, so she's only a 2 placement. So you're really going to want to get Overlord or better on her. So keep that in mind. Okay, well, wait, I wanted to place her, but we can't yet. 1 second. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get her down like over here so can hit like both sides. All right, so no specials right now, but okay, has a 33% chance of summoning slain enemies with their HP plus unit damage. So that's kind of her like special feature. Again, I don't really know if she's gonna like actually summon anybody because she's not really getting the kills. Also, she has 2 placement. Again, Overlord or better is ideal on her. But I feel like when we max it out, maybe we can. And those are honestly gonna be good at killing bosses. But so far, it has yet to happen yet. All right, let's upgrade her a bit because I want to see if we can get this to happen. 1.13 million again. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be enough to really get any kills. We're gonna probably have to get her a good trade first. Unfortunately, she was dropped before like all the buffs. So I don't really think her damage is actually that good comparatively to like the newer ultimates. But it was pretty freaking insane to get her. Oh, so she does actually have stun. Okay. So that gives her a little bit of extra value. Okay, I'll take it. I did not realize that. And still no enemies being summoned. So again, I don't really think she's getting enough kills or any kills for that matter. And she's still only ground. That's a yikes and a half. All right, well, let's get a couple more upgrades and maybe she can actually get a kill, because absolutely 0 summons so far. Still ground. All right, now she's hybrid. That's good. All right, she got double summon, so a much bigger AoE. Very, very useful. So, oh, there we go. Finally, we got some summons. Wow, that's actually a lot of HP. That's actually crazy OP. Okay. Honestly, maybe it is not too bad to have a couple of her. I'm actually in shock. That's actually really freaking good. Yes, honestly, it's kind of useful. If only she had more DPS, like if she had any other trait, guys, skill tree, etc., I think she would kind of eat. So yeah, honestly, not that bad. A lot better than I expected. All right, let's continue. All right, here we go. 5 technique shards and a lot of tokens. All right, let's keep it up. All right, here we go. We got 420 now. Let's go. All right, let's run it back. All right, quick little check on the kills counters. We got 14.5k. And honestly, we could run it back on the worthiness if we really wanted to. And then we also got only 1 point. Yeah, I know. And these, honestly, my Saitama isn't doing pretty good. I think in a future episode, I want to try to get Saitama and Tatsumaki. I don't know how long it's going to take to grind those, but I know once we get Sai's Evo, it's going to be really easy. Sai Evos, guys, is the cheat code to just smashing this game. So let's go. All right, here we go. We got 2 more to go, and I think that should get us to the level we need as well. So let's freaking go. All right, here we go. We have we need 15 more. All right, one more time, guys. Watch us get the next unit, and now we have to grind another 10 times. All right, here we go. Last one we needed to do, and we got 591. Perfect, and a frick ton of XP. So let's head back to the lobby. Let's claim our level rewards. Let's get this Evo. Now, I am going to try one more time. Actually, I don't know. Actually, okay, maybe not. We'll just say screw it. Anyways. All right, Gojo is at 100% worthiness, though. So I do want to try Gojo here. Also, Battle Pass. We should have something good. 28 more shards. All right, we are level 65 and honestly almost level 66. So we will be able to claim these rewards as well. So very, very good. That is a lot of great stuff. Also, guys, there is a new summon. Yeah, we got tons of new stuff. Here we go. Trash. And I kind of want Ogon, but I don't want the ultimate. I don't want... did I ever get No-Go? No, I never got No-Go. Never mind. I do like this banner. I was going to say, I keep remember summoning him for him, but never getting him. All right, we don't want... okay, I need... oh, we got No-Go. Well, yo. All right, well, we might have to go keep grinding this banner, guys. Oh, my gosh. Hey. All right, but No-Go is pretty cracked. All right, anyways. Let's go keep rolling on our site. All right, I believe this guy is supposed to be really, really good. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Guys, 4X is still on for 3 hours. So, like, here we go. Overlord. Honestly, I'd rather have something better, but you know what? It is what it is. All right. Honestly, I don't really like Domination Devil. I think we're just going to unequip her and banish her to the Shadow Realm. Don't quite think she's the best, especially when we have No-Go. So No-Go, we're going to have to Evo this guy too. So let's go roll on our No-Go. And people are telling me he's really good starting damage. So except the SP is kind of high. So we'll give this a shot, guys. Here we go. Okay, Shinigami, honestly, it's not the best on him. But considering it's what we have right now, it's what we have. And I think I'm going to go roll my Broly next. I know Broly's a half decent unit, and he's going to get buffed or whatnot. But all right, looks like we burned through all of our reroll shards. It is what it is. All right, let me remember to sell a bunch of random units here to get some cash. I don't really need all those Gokus or Vegetas or Uryus. Okay, I guess we didn't really get that much money. All right, let me fix my auto sell though. Auto sell legendaries, please. Auto sell legend. Actually, I probably shouldn't sell auto. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Legendaries. Okay. The problem is I do kind of want Ogon because he's one of the newer Fire Force units. So I'm gonna try to get him. Okay, there we go. We got Ogon as well. Okay, his damage starts really low. Okay, I don't know how good he is or how hard his Evo is, but I do need better fire units. And actually, I kind of have a lot of fire units already. I don't know. Let's see what his Evo is going to require. Magma, Essence, and Fire Mark. Honestly, this probably isn't that hard to get. He might be a future episode there where we get him. All right, so let's go see what we need for No-Go. Again, I do kind of want to Evo him at some point soon as well. So we're gonna unequip you and we're gonna unequip Sai. So where are you, Sai? All right, so Sai, I have 2 of them. All right, he needs cosmic essence, 29 cosmic essence. So we have to go over here to this section to get those. All right, but first let's reroll some stats. I think it was Gojo I wanted to reroll on. All right, here we go. S plus, not really a big benefit. And I did want to roll on Gray as well. SSS, there we go, guys. He's not even evoed yet either, and he's already triple S. That is my goat right there. Cannot complain. All right, I think we did everything we can there. No, we need to go over. Okay, so we need to go to the essence selector. All right, we have plenty of that, plenty of that. So we need light essence, a lot of night. Okay, we're gonna get like 25 of those. Actually, no, wait, I only need 11. I'll get 19 light essence, and I need 3 nature essence. All right, get some nature essence, and I need a lot of water essence. Go. All right, I think that means I have all the ones I need. Okay, so now we can go over here to Divine Crafter, and we need 29 of these. Here we go. And I think that's going to get what we need for size Evo. All right, there we go. Okay, so we have everything we need. Now we just need data flow, which we can quickly grab from the raids. Right, here we go. Got data flow. Let's pop data flow. And I kind of want to get no-go too. We'll see what no-go needs. All right, so let's go evolve Sai. Evolve, there we go. Sai Prodigy. Bang, let's go. Ultimate. Look at that, guys. Perfect seal unit. That's what I like to see. I don't know. Okay, we do got to level Sai up though. I don't think I have any food though, so we're gonna have to equip Sai and really level this unit. 20. Oh, that's the wrong one I equipped. I was gonna say, what is going on? Sai Prodigy. All right, double S, not bad. And we also have no-go as well. So let's go see what no-go needs for the Evo. He needs light essence, 86 light essence. Okay, but we have everything else besides Skull Flow. So let's go see what we need to get Skull Flow. Okay, Skull Flow is 450, so it is one of the cheaper ones. So let's get back on that grind, guys, and let's go grab ourselves Skull Flow. But first, we need to remember to get the skill tree popping. Yes, sir. Look at this, guys. This SPA is about to be 0. Got to love it. And crazy range and crazy damage. And we'll also get to see how OP Sai Prodigy is, especially once we level it. Because look at that, guys. Perfect seal. Good against every single unit. And only 650 to place. Yo ho ho. I'm liking what I'm seeing, guys. All right, let's get back on the grind and let's go get no-go's Evo. Here we go. Dang, so he gives unit 100% crit chance. After she gets 1,000 takedowns, permanently awakens the flow. Wow, okay, so good for infinite mode too. That's nice. I'll take it. All right, I do want to get Gray 1 upgrade, and then we can start popping off on idols upgrades, and then easy dubs. Oh, also he's hybrid off Rip, which is actually very, very good. So let's see if this guy's going to do some serious work on this boss. Again, he does kind of need a bunch of levels first, and then I feel like he'll really cook more, but I mean, so far he's not bad. It's just not, you know, insanely cracked or anything. All right, there we go. Not bad. Can never complain with that many technique shards. All right, let's continue. All right, here we go. We got another dub. Let's go. All right, we're going to temporarily go back to the lobby. Just, you know, so we can fix the level glitch and whatnot. All right, level 40, 362k. All right, honestly, he's level 62. Dang, he's actually doing more than my ultimate. The heck? Unfortunately, we need to get his worthiness before we evo him, so I got to figure out a good way to grind that. Might be a little bit on the tougher side there. All right, level 66, making good progress. All right, no luck here on this, but we are almost there towards the... Okay, we got... Okay, I guess... Oh, wait, that's only perfect stack cubes. Yeah, we don't really care that much about that. However, I will say we should have some more index rewards, I want to say. So 16 rerolls, nice. All right, now I think it's time for us to man up, and I think it's time for us to roll on our idol. Honestly, golden's good, but I feel like we can do better. Oh, I just rolled off a diamond, guys. I'm not even capping. I'm about to go punch a wall. I really just rolled off the one I wanted. Oh, I'm glad I did now. Yo, what? Entrepreneur idol? Dude, what the heck? 880 cash? Bro, this video just got even better. What the heck? I was not expecting that at all. All right, now I do need to get another idol because I think I need to sacrifice one for like one of the things, but wow. Okay, guys. Nice. All right, we also do have a merchant as well. So let's go see what wares he has. Hopefully something pretty good here. All right, I see legendary shards and I see essences. Unfortunately, these essences are very pricey, but we do need as many essences as we can get because I don't really feel like grinding for them. And honestly, I kind of want to yellow it. I know this is 1,000 jewels, but yeah, guys, I don't really know if I need any jewel units, so we're just going to yellow it. And I totally regret that now. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, not a good move there. All right, let's go check how many we have for this raid thing. Now, we could always buy if we're really down bad, but they're just so expensive. Not really worth it. For 5% damage? Heck no. All right, so what do we need for skull flow? We need 300 more, so we're getting there, guys. All right, back to the grind. Oh, I wonder if we're close to the pity. 18 out of 25 pity. Dang, we actually legit might just have to grab this pity for Shido. Dude, is that all the blue? Are we about to get every blue lock, like dang near every blue lock unit? I think there's one banner unit we need, or maybe two. All right, another dub. All right, let's continue. All right, we got another dub, 275. So we still got a ways to go. Again, let's go make sure we refresh our unit levels. All right, there we go. Level 50. Dang, for some reason, these guys are not leveling up very quickly. All right, now I did want to check. I don't know if I ever got any pearls. For some reason, I'm down bad for pearls. Okay, so daily quests, we're good there. Good there. Now, I don't know if they redid the World 1 quest, so I kind of want to take a look at those. So let's slide on over to World 1, and let's see what's up with the weird World 1 quest. All right, here we go. Quests. I don't remember. Maybe they got rid of the World 1 differences or something. Okay, well, summon 4 times for... Dude, what? Dude, I'm telling you, sometimes these freaking World 1 quests are like crazy good. All right, we'll just do a 10x there. There we go. And we just got ourselves like 4 rerolls. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, these are actually usually pretty dang good. Now, there's no bonus for beating them all, though, which is a bit annoying. But, yeah, always keep an eye on those World 1 quests. All right, here we go. We got 57 of them, so we need to do, dang, probably about 3 more. All right, let's continue the madness, guys. All right, here we go. We got, dang, technique shards. We're up to 20 now. That's pretty good. 391. Okay, if we get lucky, this could be the last one. All right, here we go. I had to go to the bathroom, so I just put everybody on auto upgrade. So let's go check if we now have enough. And the answer to that question is no. My gosh, we need 3, guys. Oh man. Well, back to the grind. All right, here we go. We got 500. Perfect. All right, let's head back to the lobby. I think we might need to do a couple more for pity, so we might have to knock that off real quick. And I do want to, you know, do more things that give us levels. So level 67, I don't know, we might be able to get level 70 before this ends. I'm not 100% sure though. All right, I'm gonna buy some essences. If they're like, they're fairly not too crazy. All right, so let's go over to raids and let's see if we have enough for the pity. So soccer shop, we're gonna buy the skull flow for no go. Now, unfortunately, I can't really evo him yet. I know I want to evo him, but the problem is I need to get his worthiness up so I can get his stats boosted. So and his worthiness is at 63%, so it is kind of close. So I am going to try to do that. And we also need to make sure we have 85 selectors. However, we only have 41 selectors, so we might actually have to try our first ever crystal caverns, which is going to be a bit on the annoying side, but definitely a possibility. All right, claim this. We got some cosmic essence. Very, very nice. All right. So yeah. All right, let's see what we need for the pity guys. So for pity, we need 1 more guy. So we're just gonna do it. We're gonna get Shido pity. I don't know how good he is, if he's really good compared to no go. I assume he would be, but we're gonna get that. And I'm also gonna make sure we bring no go, because again, I do want to make sure his get his pity nice and high for his stats. All right, let's go do our last one for a while. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. Finally through pity, guys. It is what it is. Let's head back to the lobby. All right, let's see what we need for his evo. Do we need to grind another? I don't know if I'm kind of sick of that map. Dragon wings, but we do have enough to get it. I don't know if he's a good Evo. Comment down below. All right, let me see what I would need for dragon wings. All right, so if I wanted to get the dragon wings, it is only 400, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of freaking tempted to get this right now. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm very tempted. All right, however, we're gonna take a break from that one, and I think it's time for us to try out. I want to try this one out. I want to see if we can beat this one easier. Unfortunately, pity's like 40 though, but I do believe we get the boost, so this is gonna get us a lot of XP and technique shards. So let's try flying island a little bit. All right, not bad. We're gonna use our other 2 boosts as well, so hopefully it's gonna get us some good levels and other stuff. So let's continue. The thing is, I don't know if the boosted rates also boost the unit drops. They very well might. So you guys can comment down below if you know if it does that or not. All right, there we go. We got another W. All right, no unit drop. Let's do it one more time so we get the guaranteed boost, and then we'll see what we want to do next. All right, let's continue. All right, there we go. Unfortunately, no luck. Let's head back. All right, hopefully we're close to level 70 so I can get some more rerolls. But I think we also might have enough for perfect on our no-go, which would be absolutely wonderful. Yes, there we go. So we have enough kills on no-go. So let's go reroll his stats and hopefully we get something good. And then we're going to have to do something crazy to Evo him. I'm not sure what yet. All right, here we go. Reroll. Okay, honestly, I'll take that. I can't complain. Let's see. Anybody else have 100%, 92%, 53, 63? Okay, nobody else has that. So we'll have to take this. It's not perfect, guys. But considering this is a new to pro, it is what it is. Now, unfortunately, to evolve him, we're going to need light essence. And yes, guys, you guys probably saw we do not have a lot of light essence. So unfortunately, we only have 56. So we got to figure out a good way for us to get some light essence. So I guess what that means is time to do something we've never done on the channel yet. Here we go. We got some of that as well. And that is the crystal elemental caverns. Now, I don't know how hard or easy these are. I know that they haven't really changed much. There is an expansion of sorts. So yeah, I guess honestly the expansion looks pretty good. Teleporter avatar. I don't know how all that works, but we'll try light and dark, which are both ones we need. So we'll try that. We'll see how hard it is. Oh, it does give you more. What if we just say frick it and do all of them? I don't know if this is gonna be hard or not, guys. We're just gonna say frick it and we're doing them all. Dude, look at this map. What the frick is this? Oh crap. Is there 4 entrances? Holy. Okay, maybe we should not have done. Wait, is there 5? Oh man. 1, 2, 3. Jeez. Okay, you know what? We need some full AoE units. All right, we're just gonna do the easy version, guys. I ain't gonna lie. All right, we might be able to figure this one out, but for now, we're gonna try the easy version. All right, there we go. We got 43. That puts us up. Are you seeing this, guys? Are you freaking seeing this? I'm about to rage. Let's run it back. All right, here we go. 30x and 2x. All right, that should be enough, guys, for us to get no-go Evo. So let's go. Dude, we're getting so much good stuff in this episode. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go, guys. Let's evolve the beast. I wonder how good he is. We're about to find out. Here we go, guys. No, oh, he's only a celestial. Dang, he looks sick though. All right, well, let's get a screenshot. Damage is a little bit low, but triple SS damage. All right, and again, he will get higher damage once we level him up a bit. I don't remember if I got any food. Yeah, I'm foodless, but we got a really, really good light unit. So our light team is pretty dang strong right now. All right, well, we only have an hour left of this luck event. So I think that means it's time for us to start investing. So let's go over here to our techniques. We have 38. I do want to try to get to level 70, but honestly, it's taking a lot of matches, so it might be a while. But I'm gonna be honest, Shinigami is not what we want. We want Overlord or better. So let's see what we can pull, guys, on our boy No-Go. See if we can slide and get something decent. Ah, crap. Looks like we got cooked on that one, guys. All right, well, that's fine. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use his skill tree, and we're going to upgrade that as much as possible. Here we go. And I'm going to be honest, guys, the unit we need right now is a good dark unit. So let's go see what dark elements we have. I believe our best dark units are actually, I think it's Shido. I think this is our best dark unit. I think he's decent. What's his Evo? Okay, it's only a celestial, but it looks pretty good. So it looks like we need some dragon wings. So I think we're gonna try to grind that a little bit more. I know we've done a lot of it, but the main thing is we really want to get to level 70 before this hour is up to really take advantage of the 4x luck. So let's get back on the grind, guys, and let's see if we can get to level 70. All right. What the heck? We should have got something to claim. I'm confused. This is not. What is going on? We should have got credit for that celestial. I guess we didn't. I don't know what's going on there. And also, we need to just level him up in general. So, because look at that, guy, 65 rerolls and a bunch of stuff for evos. I will definitely take that. All right, battle pass wise, we got 4 dusk pearls. Yes, please. I have been waiting for those dusk pearls, guys. All right, so let's go try our luck and roll some of these pearls. I need to get something good on him because he's supposed to be one of my better units. And I wouldn't mind something on no-go. So if I don't get anything good, I'm going to roll on no-go. Okay, honestly, defense, I like 20% range. So I'm going to keep that. All right, let's see if we can get on no-go. Okay, damage isn't too bad. Okay, efficiency isn't bad. Okay, mastery. Now, mastery, 15% damage, faster SPA. I will take that. All right, not bad at all. So we are doing very, very well. All right, well, let's go and check the banner. I haven't checked it in a hot minute. Let's see if there's any units we want to get. All right, so Celestial, I don't really care. Ultimates, all right, we literally have every single one of those units. And the banner is about to change in about 8 minutes, so let's go see if we can knock off a few more of those raids and get ourselves set up for a really OP dark unit, Shido. All right, let's get it cracking, guys. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. We got another Shido. Holy, all right, let's keep running it back. That's actually wild. All right, here we go. We got 5 technique shards. Let's go. All right, let's continue. All right, here we go. We got up to 287, so we're getting there. All right, and a lot of XP, which we need desperately. So let's keep cooking. All right. So good news. I think we got another W. So let's go check the summon here. Let's see if there's anything good. Oh, we're level 69, guys. So we did almost get there, but we have an hour and 32 minutes. Rain. Wow. Are we seriously, guys, about to get every single one? Jeez. All right. Well. Okay. Night King Mythic is really good. We do need him. We do. And I actually do not have enough. Okay. Let me claim that real quick. Claim, and claim. Looking good. And I think we might have a battle pass by now. 1.4k jewels. Oh. Oh, Giga Chad. I don't know. Is Giga Chad good? Let's get him. I mean, I have so many and I need gold, so might as well. There we go. We got Giga Chad. All right, here we go. Just one. We got Rain. I don't know if she's good or not, guys. Comment down below, but she does have double S. So if you guys want me to continue the grind, I can. And we can continue getting every single one of those freaking blue lock units. Level 76. Let's go. All right, so let's see what we need for Psyche. What's his name? I forgot what his name is. All right, I feel like we need to unequip somebody. Oh yeah, also he now has max stats, so we need to use a perfect stat reroll. So let's do that real quickly. I wanted to get him really good because again, we are going to evo him. So let's get him a good range stat. Double S. It will be triple S when we evo him. And I'm trying to think who I don't use. I don't really think I need to bring Baldy again. He's pretty good, but I'd rather bring our other guy that we got, Shido. This guy already has S's on him, so I'm gonna bring him. I do kind of want to bring Rain, but again, I don't really know if I need another water. Do I need another water unit? I already have a Soggy, so I don't know. Is Rain good, guys? Comment down below. If she's good, I'll bring her. What's her Evo looking like? Rain Destroyer. Yeah, I don't know. I can get her if you guys really want me to, though. All right, let's continue the grind for this guy. I feel like we can definitely get him. All right, is it easy? Okay, let me unequip. Is this Evo easy? Okay, we need Dark Essence. That's going to be a little bit of a grind, and Dragon Wings. All right, let's go back to the raid. I think we might actually be able to get the Dragon Wings. Okay, no, we can't quite get the Dragon Wings, but we're pretty close. It's only 400, so I guess that means he's probably pretty bad. So maybe the Kaiser Evo is better. I'm not quite sure, though. Or we could just waste it on a Pearl. All right, let's do another one. I think we need to do like a few more. And that should get us to where we need to go. But in the meantime, I think we can upgrade his skill tree a little bit as well. Yeah, there we go. 12.5% more range is insane. All right, let's get back to the grind, guys. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. I think this is my third one. What the heck? All right, let's run it back, guys. All right, here we go. We got 465. I think that should be enough for his Evo. So let's head back to the lobby. And hopefully that's everything we need for the next level rewards, because I need some good traits here. Level 70 perfection, guys. Perfect timing. All right, let's go clock these rewards. There we go. Yes, sir. 65 shards. Yes, sir. Let's go get that. There we go. And there we go. 101 total. Let's cook. We only have 1 hour left of this. All right. Okay. I don't really think the banner's anything good. So let's go over here. And I want something good on no-go because he's cracked out right now. So let's go try to get Overlord better, guys. All right. Oh, please. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Overlord, let's go. All right. Obviously, I would like something better than Overlord, but it is what it is. All right, next up, I'm going to roll on, let's see here. Honestly, I feel like my best roll right now is going to be on Shido. He's like my only dark unit that's going to probably be worth his salt. So I'm going to try to get something half decent on him. Come on. Please don't get cooked. Please don't get cooked. Dang, absolutely demolished. That is actually tough. All right, well, that's a little bit depressing there, but, you know, stuff happens. All right, gold shop looking bad. All right, well, what about the index, man? Nothing on the index? Okay, that might be bugged or something. All right, as far as his Evo goes, I'm not gonna lie, we kind of close to his Evo. We have 23 mythic shards. I don't know how we got those, but 85, and then we're gonna need the dragon wings as well. So let's go over and clock those dragon wings. All right, dragon wings. We clocked the dragon wings. I don't know if we have a second Evo. Do any of these have a second Evo? Not sure if he does or not, but yeah. What about blessings? I don't want to check those out. Okay, that blessing's pretty cool. All right, who else did we get that might have a cool blessing? Oh, that's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. All right, yep. Well, this is unfortunate. All right, however, I did forget that we do have a little bit of something else to spend, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You guys do know I like to spin on the wheel, so we have enough for 3 spins today. So let's see if we can get a little bit of luck here. Trash, double trash. Okay, essence selector. All right, we will need that for some Evos. So honestly, that kind of got us a lot closer to his Evo. I kind of want to get it, not gonna lie. We need 2 more dark runs. So all right, maybe we'll do that on the next episode. So comment down below, what other units should I get, Evo should I get on the next episode? And yeah, we made some insane progress today. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.